Well, police are piecing together the moments before a driver plowed into a crowd of pedestrians in Sunnyvale.
They say the Army veteran was bringing food to his Bible group. Isaiah Peoples was charged with 8 counts of attempted murder for running his car into a crosswalk on busy El Camino Real Tuesday.
KPIX5 reporter Kiet Do live in Sunnyvale with new details, the latest on the victim who was most seriously hurt in this. Kit?
Yes, people have been dropping off balloons and flowers all day long here at the scene on the corner of El Camino and Saratoga Sunnyvale Avenue. The investigators tell us they have seized the suspect's laptop. They've combed through his social media accounts. So far, nothing seems out of the ordinary, but witnesses tell us that the suspect acted erratically during his arrest, mumbling "Jesus, I love you" over and over again. But today, investigators say that by the time he got back to the station for interrogation, he was normal again. Chief Fango of the Sunnyvale Department of Public Safety confirmed there were 2 things the suspect had in the car: food and a non-working weapon.
We still do not know what his motives were. The only thing that we can confirm at this time is that on the day of the incident, he had picked up some food and was on his way to deliver the food to his Bible study group. The only weapon that he possessed was a disassembled and inoperable shotgun that was located in the trunk of his vehicle.
Peoples served in the Army from 2004 to 2006 and was deployed to Iraq. He was in the reserves for another 2 years after that. The 34-year-old had no criminal history and worked as a federal contractor for the Department of Defense as a finance analyst. His family tells us of episodes involving yelling and paranoia, and that he suffered from PTSD after returning from Iraq as a gunner.
We are aware of the fact that there's been information out there that he is suffering from PTSD, but we are still working on to confirm that information.
The most severely injured victim is a 13-year-old girl who's a 7th grader at Sunnyvale Middle School. The district says they have counselors and a psychologist on campus if needed. At the end of the school day, Alyssa Goodman said she would pick up her child for as long as she could.
It just makes me really nervous, especially after what happened. I'd probably be more comfortable picking her up. I don't trust drivers around here.
At the crash site, a makeshift memorial continues to grow. The other 6 victims are in moderate to serious condition. Ron Gilbert says he is bipolar and has been taking his medication for years. He feels for the suspect, but says anyone with a mental illness must be vigilant about their meds and treatment.
He let his life go. I mean, you gotta have those meds.
And the suspect will be arraigned in court tomorrow on 8 counts of attempted murder. We put in a request for a jailhouse interview today, but he said no. We're live in Sunnyvale. Kiet Do, KPIX5.